Before the video starts, make sure to hit that like button and also get into the Discord. Almost 200 people in there. Get in there, subscriber league news, and also NBA Hangout. Get involved. Hey guys, what is up? And welcome back to another video on the channel. Welcome to another sub-league review. Round 5 is in the books. Yes, round 5 has been completed. It's actually crazy to think that round 5 is finished. We've gone 5 weeks. Now, I've got a few questions of people asking me, when will the finals be? What's going to happen with the finals now? Maybe in like 2 weeks, there will be, after the grand final of the actual AFL, there'll probably be a week where you'll just be getting highlights of a certain round. You'll be getting all the stats, but there'll be rounds basically fast forwarded, just so we can get to the end of this season much quicker, and then we can get into season 2 where we can get more people in. But the PS5 drops in less than a month now, so I've got to start building towards the NBA sub league, and in between that we'll have the AFL like season 2 entry, and I've got some exciting news coming up in the next few days. I just want to give you guys a little bit of a spoiler. There will be trades in the off season. So get ready for that. So let's get into round number 5 review. On Friday, we had the Sharks defeated by the Tornadoes. The Sharks, they're at a crossroads at the minute. They need to start winning some games if they're going to be a chance to finish in the top 5 and make the finals. The Bulls and the Wolves. The Wolves just come alive in that second half. They just went absolutely crazy. And the Wolves are looking good. They went to the top of the ladder. And then on Sunday, we had the upset of the round. We had the Panthers winning over the Thunder, and they lost their first game of the season. So the Thunder, there's no more undefeated teams in the sub-league, which is really good. We start out on Friday, and it was the Sharks and the Tornadoes meeting at the Gabba, the lovely Gabba here. Both teams didn't really know what to expect. It took me a while to really gauge just where the Tornadoes are at, basically where they're at. But they came out pretty good in this game. They came out pretty electric. They got off to a good start. This game, they dominated throughout. The Sharks did actually look okay early on, but the Tornadoes were just running rampant in the second half, and they ran out pretty easy winners in this game. So the Sharks, they return home next week. They will return. It's going to be interesting to see how they'll go. I think they might have the bye, maybe. So they might have the bye, then they may return. But the final scores here was 12-74 to the Sharks, 7-2-44. Shane Crawford was the best for the Tornadoes. Bo Nash had 10. Ben Barrs kicked 4. Bunning snagged, kicked 2. And over at the Sharks, Gary Ablett Sr. keeps his good form going. He kicked 4 goals as well. So Gary Ablett Sr., I think he's leading the J21 leading goal kicker at the minute. So he is having a pretty good year. So we move on to the next game. This was Saturday afternoon, and this was the Wolves and the Bulls meeting at Metricon Stadium. The Wolves are yet to lose a game at Metricon. Last time they played here against the Sharks, they absolutely just ran all over top of them. That game was over straight away. The Wolves lost last week to the Thunder, and the Bulls got off to a really hot start in this game. They were absolutely dominating this Wolves team. It took the Wolves a while to get into this game, and it's going to be interesting to see where these two teams finish, considering this game could have massive impact on where the Bulls finish. They probably should have won this game. They were dominating. I think it was 31-0. I was actually 25-0 before the Wolves got on the board. But the Wolves, just like I said, crazy last term, seeing them run all over the top of this Bulls team, and they ran out victors. They've got a couple of quarters in this subscriber league where they've just absolutely gone ballistic. So 11-68. The Wolves to the Bulls, 8-1-49. Lachie Neale had 10. He was really good. He really started that comeback. Unlikely Odin's had a really good season. 9 disposals and 2 goals. Riley has 11. Patrick Cripps has 2 goals. Oliver Parsonage had 2, as that was a pretty good game. But the Wolves, too strong at home. I think they might be one of the only teams to not lose at home. I think Thunder also, as we lead into the next game, and that is the Thunder and the Panthers. Now, the Thunder were going into this game undefeated. This one was at Mars Stadium on Sunday, twilight footy. Every Sunday is a twilight game, and it looked like the Thunder were on their way early on. It was a pretty tight contest, pretty tough contest from both teams. But the Thunder were, looking the goods early on. They definitely took it right up to this Panthers team and just showed just how good they are. But it was great to see the Panthers respond and really get going in this second half. They came alive. They were down by 25 points in this game, the Panthers, but they just surged back. I think this might have been one of the biggest comebacks. Dusty Martin, the captain, kicking a lovely goal here in the third term. And the Panthers fought back. In the last quarter, it all come down to who was going to basically finish off the strongest, and it was the Panthers at home. The Thunder's 3-win streak comes to an end. They fall to 3-1. You see Coop here finishing the game off, sealing the deal for the Panthers. They got the job done in a very close game. 7-1-43, a low-scoring affair to the Panthers, 7-4-46. So after the Panthers started 0-2, they are now 2-2, so they're looking okay, starting to get their season going. Dane Swan was just crazy in this game, 15 disposals. Dusty Martin had 8 and kicked 2 goals. He was one of the best. Future AFL GOAT was good for the Thunder. He had the 3 goals. And they had a spread of major ball winners. So let's go into the ladder for the conclusion of round number 5. The Wolves now move top of the table. The Thunder are second. You got the Tornadoes third. Panthers move into 4th. So they were last a few weeks ago. Now they're 4th. The Bulls are 5th, just holding on to that 5th position. And then you've got the Vikings, 1 win and 3 losses. And the Sharks, 1 win and 4 losses. But look at the points. That's what you need to take into account. Still plenty of opportunity for teams to make the top 5. The top 5 will advance to the finals. So still, I mean, there is a lot of room to move in this subscriber league. We only have, I think it's maybe 9 games left for each team. So it's going to be 8 games left for each team. So it'll be a lot of fun. This is the leading goal kickers for another week. Thanks to Coop. Appreciate all his hard work. Garrett Senior, 15 goals. Hamish, 10 goals. Jay Kerr's got 10. Unlikely Odin has 10. So they're all tied in second position. But Garrett Senior just holding on out in front. Tony Lockett has got 8. The Vikings had the game off this week. Lance Franklin also had the game off. Aussie Lad, 8 goals. Ben Bars, 8 goals. And Luke Gatehouse has the 8 goals for the Wolves. So that leads us into the round 6 fixture before we close this video. So in round 6, the Wolves and the Vikings will kick it off at the MCG on Friday. The Tornadoes will play the Thunder. That's going to be an interesting matchup. You've got 2nd and 3rd going at it. And then on Sunday, you've got the Panthers traveling to Adelaide Oval to play the Bulls, which should be a really nice game. Hope you guys enjoyed the subscriber league. Another week is down. Like I said, Season 2 is fast approaching, so click that like button, click that subscribe button, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay blessed.